Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Hold on, I haven't finished just yet.
What is it, Director General?
You're aware of the challenges we're facing in augmented dreaming, aren't you? The current situation in AD is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, we already went through this. It did say this
This
part.
isn't the kind of thing we can solve with standard counseling.
Is there anything we can do?
There is. The mental counseling system has an emergency mode built in. I just made the call to activate it. It should be ready to use. Your main task is to find the clock tower key, but if we leave AD contamination unchecked, we'll be forced to take even more drastic measures.
Such as?
You really don't want to know. Which is why I'm asking you. If you find a resident in need of assistance, help them out. By keeping contamination in check, we can hold off disaster.
All right.
Understood.
Elaine, are you feeling all right? You don't look too good.
I'm fine. I just haven't slept a wink since this all started.
Go get you some rest. I done told you that.
Try and get some rest, please. Let us handle things for a while. If anything happens, I'll let you know.
Thanks, Hal. You know what? I think I might take you up on that. No.
Hal, wait! We
No.
need to work with Ash, mister.
Work with Ash.
She's right. I need to speak with him.
Oh, there he is.
Ash, there's something I want to ask you. What were you doing with that woman back then?
Save it for later, okay? I need to get going.
No, you answer my question now. You was telling me I wasn't being forthful to you. You be forthful to me now.
Ash, aren't you gonna help us look for the key?
Sorry, guys, no can do.
Now, see, you're hard to work with, motherfucker.
I did think about telling you. The thing is, though, it's such a crazy story. Besides, we don't have time. I've got to go. But I'll call you once this thing is over. Make sure you answer, okay? I don't want to end up chasing my tail looking for you guys again. You hear?
How about you keep away from a woman that's got a gun that openly shoots at me? It has shot and killed me twice.
Ash.
And you better tell me what you guys have been hiding. Seriously.
Wait! Ash, can't we do this together?
No means no. I'll catch you later, man.
You won't accept a no from me, though. Yeah. Yeah, you see how it went.
I can't believe he's disappeared without even letting you know.
That's Ash for you.
I bet him and that lady are up to something again. There's no fooling me, mister.
Yep. I might as well just went on out the door. She said she wanted me to do some jobs. Help people.
Hal, what's our next move?
I have a feeling I know who might have the clock tower key. You saw that girl in the lab coat too, right? Let's go look for her.
But she's so elusive. Any ideas where she could be?
It's a long shot, but when I saw her in Ash's memory, I think I know where she was.
Look, there's Ash.
Hey! Make sure ain't nobody needs help. I love this mode. It's so colorful. Everybody seems to be fine. I don't see nobody in distress.
I wonder where he's heading.
How about taking after him?
No,
One,
we
no.
need to focus on finding the key.
Well, it might be where he heading.
I saw it in Ash's memory. They ought to be here in the hotel. I have a feeling what I saw must have been one of the guest rooms.
Are you sure? Well, we better head to...
What happened?
Looks like the emergency lighting's on. I think they put out an evacuation alert. Plus, there's something strange in the air. Can you smell it?
The fire?
What the?
One of the lights is out.
Someone's coming.
Well, look who it is.
Keith.
What the hell happened here?
Emergency detected. Switching to alert mode.
This guy was working himself up into a frenzy, trying to get me to head back to this floor.
Help! There's a broken beta on the floor.
What happened to it?
I don't get it. I was here just earlier, and everything was fine.
Hal, there's something in front of that room over there, too.
Let's check it out.
Scan in progress.
Is that blood in the door?
Hal, look!
What's this?
Hal?
Let's take a look inside.
I don't think we're gonna like what we see in there. Oh Lord, it's her.
She's dead? Who could have done this?
Alert! Alert! Submitting report to the Administration Bureau.
Jeez, what a mess.
Is she really dead?
I don't get it. She was armed. She would have tried to fight back. Why didn't she defend herself?
Yeah, that's what's bothering me. None of this adds up.
The gun she's holding. Those particles. I might be able to figure out who the culprit is if I check out her memory.
Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. I can't believe they'd steal the key and take off like that. Was that what they were after all this time? I need to get it back ASAP. Huh?
Ooh.
Ash! Why?
Ash?
I let my guard down. Professor, I'm sorry.
Are you trying to say that's Ash?
So that's why.
Hal? What's wrong?
You figured something out about the gun?
Look. The energy pack is missing. That's why she couldn't fight back when she got attacked.
I wonder where the energy pack went. There's no sign of it around here. Hal, what's up with you? You're acting weird, mister. Did you see something else in the memory?
Yeah, I seen your insinuation towards Ash.
Lily, I think Ash took the clock tower control key and ran off with it.
I believe someone else came back to get something else and killed her.
What? So Ash got the jump on us?
No, that's not what I mean. This girl, she was the one who had the key in the first place. And look at her. She's dead.
Haha. Haha.
Wait, are you trying to tell me Ash did this?
I don't believe.
I don't know.
Why would he? She said she's talking to herself saying that someone took the shit and came and left. And then she heard the door, went to the door, and then she was attacked by someone else. Why would he come and get something from her, take it, run off, and then come back?
Our orders weren't to kill whoever had the key. This doesn't make any sense.
Alert! This is now a restricted area. The crime scene must be preserved. Leave immediately. Access limited to authorized personnel only.
I think our boss, that woman boss, I think she's going to be amongst the storyline where she's playing a part of this.
Hal, look! You've got a new investigation request from Elaine, mister.
I think Elaine is going to have something to do with some of this shit.
Huh? For me? Elaine.
I just received a report from one of the drones. Take a deep breath and listen, okay? The Bureau is currently scanning the entire hotel guest floor. We've already found traces of Ash in the room you discovered the body in, alongside some classified data belonging to the Bureau.
You're kidding.
Just so you know, we use that room to keep outsiders under surveillance. Travelers we want to keep an eye on are always given a specific room. That way we can monitor them from the room opposite. Does that make sense? Anyway, when Ash joined up, we left him in charge of the room. I suspected we had a mole in the Bureau leaking intel to the other cities. I just never thought it would be Ash. Do you know where he is? I can't get through to him.
We always work separately. I have no idea where he is.
I see. We'll track him down. Leave that to us. The case is yours, though. The crime scene is still being scanned. You'll need to continue your investigation elsewhere.
Of course.
Oh, and be sure to question Keith Tozaki. He's been under surveillance ever since he got back to the hotel. He isn't a suspect. But he may be connected to the incident in some way. Make sure you keep a close eye on him for the time being, Hal.
All right.
Understood.
I'll let you know when the scan's finished.
If I travel back in time again using the gun, I might be able to change something. But without that energy pack, there's no way I can prevent her death. Where could it have gotten to? And then there's this whole thing with Ash.
Hal?
No use in getting caught up in my thoughts. Lily, let's start investigating this floor. I'm sure we'll be able to piece things together as we go.
Got it! Hal, there's definitely a weird smell in the air.
Smells like
Gunpowder?
Yep. Not the kind of thing you'd expect to find here in the city, though. There are probably traces around the place. You better keep your eyes peeled, champ.
Let's try and figure out what happened to the busted drone. There are broken drone parts all over the place.
Look at that hole!
Do you think they were shot? Looks like a device of some kind got smashed into pieces.
A camera looks like.
Look, Hal! It must have fallen down from up here!
Oh, it was a camera.
This device was for detecting anomalies in the corridor by the elevator. I think a laser weapon did this.
Huh. The evacuation alert must have been issued when it got destroyed. This is the only lamp that's out of action. Looks as though it's been damaged. Is this a bullet? Is this a bullet?
Another murder in this so-called crime-free paradise. I just can't catch a break, can I?
I've got a few questions for you.
That's, I don't see nothing relative to this.
Have you finished searching the corridor?
Is this a bullet?
I'm almost to get
Is
it
this a
out.
bullet? Looks like a device of some kind got smashed into pieces.
Look, Hal! It must have This device was for...
Huh. The evacuation alert must...
Yeah, I done did that.
There are broken drone parts all over the place.
Look at that hole!
I don't see no hole.
Do you think they were shot?
Hal? What's up, mister?
Weird. Let's go.
I don't believe he says anything involving this.
Another murder in this... I just can't...
I've got a few questions for... When did the Bureau release you?
It must have been around 8 o'clock this morning. They've been keeping an eye on me, hence the drone.
And you've been in the hotel ever since?
Yeah, I was in my room till around 9. But they clean the rooms every 3 days, so I had to step out for a while. Me and the drone headed to the lounge. Until he started kicking up a fuss, we were both just hanging out down there.
I see. I should make a point of talking to the beta assigned to watch him, too. Do you have any recollection of the woman killed in that room?
Well, this was a long time ago, but I visited the prof one time, and I have a feeling I saw someone who looked just like her. He introduced her as his assistant. This woman. Maybe she was her daughter or sister?
Her daughter or sister? How long ago was this?
Before nightfall, so at least 13 years ago.
Before you headed down to the lounge, did you notice anything strange on this floor?
Not that I can remember. There was a drone on patrol over there. And there was a service drone heading in and out of the staff room in front of my room. Other than that, there were no signs of life. It was totally quiet. Have you finished searching the corridor? Take a good look around, you hear me?
On patrol. We are currently scanning all guest rooms. Please wait until the scan is...
Let's focus on the corridor for now.
On patrol. This room is currently being scanned.
Let's take a look somewhere else. I need to hurry up with the search. Is this a bullet? Is this a bullet?
Yeah, it is. Well, what am I supposed to do?
It looks like the arm from a drone. There are traces of the victim's blood on it.
That's a custom beta part, mister. There should be maintenance parts in the staff room on this floor.
The staff room? Let's check. We'll need a record of it if we want to compare it to those other parts. Let's make a note. Looks like they finished the scan over there, too.
Guess I'll head back to my room and take a load off.
Lily, let's go check out the staff room. We need to figure out what was going on with that drone arm we found.
Staff room. Where would a staff room be? Private 101. Guess this might be it.
Yeah!
I guess it is.
There's a broken beta in here too!
What's this?
Done.
Hal, don't touch that!
An EMP gun? This must be from one of the other cities. I'm guessing Keith brought it with him. I'll make a note of it. It doesn't look damaged from the outside.
The scan of my damaged counterpart is complete. It appears a short circuit was the cause of the fault.
Is this a custom maintenance part? There's only one arm, though. I'm guessing the arm we found at the crime scene came off this drone.
Off limits.
Excuse me?
What am I supposed to do?
What's this? What's this? It doesn't look
The scan of my damaged it appears a
Is this a custom maintenance part? I'm guessing the arm we found at the... It doesn't look damaged from the out...
The scan of my it appears a
What's this? What's this?
Hal, don't
An EMP gun? I'm guessing Keith...
Make sure you take a good look around. You might find some clues.
Hmm?
This is the control panel for the drones on the guest floor, mister. So many error messages. Let's look through them one by one.
Alright.
We should be able to use this to check the beta's movements on this floor. Looks like the evacuation alert was issued 10 minutes before I got here. Seems like it was triggered by unexplained damage to the hotel facilities. It might have been the device on the ceiling getting destroyed that set it off.
So the droid destroyed the thing.
I'd be willing to bet that was the same time it encountered the culprit.
You can see what the drones were up to before they broke down.
Huh. It's a record of when and where the two drones malfunctioned. The service drone malfunctioned at 10 this morning. 5 minutes later, one of the betas on patrol was destroyed outside the crime scene. Lily, can you see what the drones were doing from around 9:50 and onward?
Yep. This beta was patrolling between Keith's room and this room here. I think it was on cleaning duty. As for this beta, they were patrolling the corridor. When the other beta broke down, they were heading for this room. They reversed direction here. And then went all the way to the room the lady was in.
That seems like an odd movement pattern to me. What made it change course like that? I feel like we're making decent progress.
We sure are. I think we're just about ready for a quick recap.
Where do we start, though? What the?
Sounds like a beta's in trouble. Go and help them out, mister.
Is this how you treat people's property while you're doing the rounds? Unbelievable.
Guest privacy is our utmost concern. We operate in accordance with the city's laws. We would never interfere with a guest's belongings without permission.
Huh?
They're fighting.
Oh, you guys are still here.
What's wrong?
It's none of your business.
What happened?
It appears someone ransacked Keith Tozaki's room. He thinks we're responsible. Supervisor Sion, please prove that this has nothing to do with us.
Jeez! Hal, you gotta prove the betas are innocent! This is a big deal!
Don't I got enough on my plate? They already 2 murders. I've been killed twice myself.
What?
We'd like to check the state your room was left in. Can we come in?
We're gonna prove the betas are innocent!
I don't see that much of a mess to me. What, the bed wasn't made? Someone ransacked your bed? Your luggage is there. Fine. Nothing but the pots is standing up straight.
Look at all this weird stuff!
Also drawers. Drawers was open. Once.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Doesn't look like I have much of a choice. Go on.
Look at all these tins. It must be a real pain lugging all this tea around. Oh. This is the same teapot Keith was using down in the lounge.
Hey, that belongs to me, champ.
I'm guessing this cup comes with the room. It's locked. I don't think we'll be able to take a look at what's on here.
December 17th, 5 p.m. local time. I went to visit Albert this morning, but he'd been killed. I saw someone flee the scene. I took after them, but lost them near the Institute. I'm pretty sure they weren't ordinary. They might have been one of the old guy's subjects, or should I say, victims. For the longest time, Albert was the biggest protector of variants in the world. That's why I left the kid here in the city. What happened to Albert in the last 9 years that made him change? Not that there's any use getting caught up in the past. I figured if news of the old guy's death leaked out, the other cities would get even more wary. I tried hiding the body in the underground lab, but my cover-up didn't go to plan.
So why would he hide in a damn body?
Is this some kind of case?
It's a gun case. A gun that is in that room.
That broken EMP weapon in the staff room had the same logo as this.
Yeah.
Maybe the gun belongs to Keith? Keith, what's this case for?
Oh, that thing? Let me see.
He isn't playing ball. I should make a quick note before he decides to hide it somewhere. What's this? It looks like glass, but it's actually made of metal. Is it some kind of baton?
Hey! Bringing weapons into Astrum clothes is a no-go, mister!
Give me a break. That thing is strictly for self-defense.
Naughty, naughty!
What's this? Looks like it came with the room.
You seen one of those before?
I don't think so.
Huh.
What's this? Looks like...
You seen one of...
I don't think so.
Huh.
Can you ride this thing?
Yeah, pretty handy for short trips.
I wish I could ride something like that.
Why? You float.
So, who went and messed with my stuff? Weird that they didn't really take all that much, though.
Do you have any idea why someone would ransack the room? Was there anything valuable inside?
Nah, I don't own anything a thief would target. Even the stuff that went missing isn't worth all that much.
Can you tell me what was missing from the room?
A few things from...
Can you be more specific?
No can do, champ.
If you don't tell me, I won't be able to help you get your belongings back.
Whatever. None of the stuff that got stolen means a whole lot to me anyway.
Seems like he's done talking.
Warning!
Yeah!
I've got a few questions for you, if you don't mind.
Of course. Ask away.
I heard you've been with Keith ever since he got back to the hotel.
I sure have. I've been keeping him under surveillance the whole time.
Can you tell me what he's been up to since arriving at the hotel?
Keith Tozaki left the bureau at 8 o'clock and headed straight for his room. He was asleep until 9:05 o'clock, when the room was due to be cleaned. That's when he went downstairs to the lounge.
And you haven't let him out of your sight?
Negative. I've been observing him constantly. Keith Tozaki could not have committed the crime.
I see. Well, that corroborates what Keith was saying. I should make a note of the drone's responses. Was this room actually ransacked? Is the state it's in now different from how you left it?
Affirmative. When we left to go to the lounge, the trunk was shut.
The service drone entered his room while Keith was away, right? I can totally understand why he'd come to the conclusion he did.
Under no circumstances would we ever ransack a guest's room.
Keith, what's this case for?
Oh, that thing?
He isn't playing ball.
Gotta be able to do.
It's locked. I don't think we'll be able to take a look at what's on here.
I done did that.
Supervisor Sion, please prove that this has nothing to do with us.
How? You gotta prove the big.
I've got some just like these in my room.
Got your eye on something, champ?
I've got some just like these in my room.
Got your eye on something?
This picture been moved?
Keith, what's this case for?
Oh, that thing?
He isn't playing ball. It's wide open. Looks like someone has been messing with the contents, too. Didn't you think to lock the trunk before you left the room?
Of course I did.
It doesn't look like the lock was forced, though.
It's an antique. Getting one of these open used to be a real trade secret. But these days, the info's out there if you know where to look.
So somebody could open it even if they don't have the key.
I guess I was too careless. It never occurred to me that someone here in the city might know how to unlock it. You better take a good look at the top of the trunk, champ.
What's this?
What was that?
I think we've pretty much seen everything we need to see. If I combine the info I found, I should be able to prove the betas are innocent.
I
I
don't.
knew I could count on you, mister!
I don't see it.
Come on, give it a try!
I don't. I don't get it. I've forgotten how to do this investigation shit. I don't know. Obviously, I'm supposed to.
Weird. Where to next?
Did you get everything straightened out?
Excuse me? I guess I haven't thought this through properly. Where to next?
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Am I supposed to be still on that, or am I supposed to the room? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I really don't.
Ah.
Okay. Oh, I said in the wrong button. All right.
Where to next? Excuse me? I think I get it. Where to next? I think I get it. Where to next? I see.
Did you get everything straightened out?
Yeah. Thanks, Lily. Right. Now it's time to try and convince Keith with what I just figured out. Keith, hear me out.
What's up, champ?
An EMP weapon got stolen from your room, right? There's a faulty drone in the staff room on this floor. Whoever took the gun wanted to disable that drone. With me so far? My theory is that whoever disabled the drone is the same person that went through your stuff. The beta keeping an eye on you couldn't have been responsible.
I hate to admit it, but I guess you're right. This guy's squeaky clean.
Of course Hal's right, mister!
Look, I thought you two were supposed to be trying to solve the action. What are you doing wasting your time on this? Get back to the task at hand, champ.
Yay! I'm so glad we helped out the betas!
Thank you, Keeper Zeta. We're so proud of you.
Huh.
I was worried we were getting sidetracked, but that actually had some bearing on the case.
Yep! Keep up the good work, mister! We'll soon have this case in the bag! Elaine!
Just calling to let you know they finished scanning the crime scene. Make sure you check the report when you get there. Oh, the body and the weapon have been transferred to the Bureau. The classified files are still there, though. I don't need to tell you that anything you see in that room is strictly confidential.
Of course.
Director General, have you heard from Ash?
No. Leave him to me. I need you two to stay focused on the investigation.
Hal?
Let's go check out the crime scene.
The scan of the crime scene is complete.
Hal, the betas are waiting! Let's go!
Here's the investigation report for you.
Yeah! Her name was Ivy Clover! Looks like they managed to find her background details. The data's all classified, though.
Why?
No idea, mister. Apparently, they're not giving us access because it's not directly related to the case.
All her information, her being dead, isn't vital to the case.
She isn't a Kairos host, mister. Which means we don't have an exact time of death. The best guess is that she died between 9 and 11. Looks like it was from a chest wound.
Between 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. That's when Keith was down in the lounge.
You're right, and we got here around 10:30. Which means the incident happened
So this section's about the room itself.
Looks like the Bureau's been using this room for surveillance.
What do you mean?
The idea is that the suspicious outsiders get assigned the guest room opposite this one. That way, the Bureau can keep an eye on them from this room. Apparently, Ash has been in charge the whole time.
So it won't be a surprise if we find any traces of Ash inside then.
Yep, but it's weird that he'd leave those classified files lying all over the place.
What was Ash doing in there? And why would he have...
I'm sure we'll figure it out when we take a look around.
Yeah. No time like the present. Let's head in.
I'm going to end it here. Continue on the next one. Puppets. That is so real.